welcome back, and thank you for coming back. If you watched the prologue, I appreciate it. This is episode 1 of Green Valley, Nebraska. On the prior episode, we basically just did a very brief map tour and just looked around at the towns and then came back at the farm and kind of just toured it and seen where we were at. We finalized the paperwork. Roy's out of here. He's in New Zealand, doing whatever craziness he's doing, and we're here. It's the first day. We've got a lot to do, so let's just get to it, shall we? First thing we've got to do is we've got to get some fields planted. So what I need to do first is I need to go hop in the truck, go look at these fields, see if we need to do any kind of liming or anything like that before we get going too much. You'll have to bear with me for a second. I am trying to see what I need to do. There we go. I've got a dashboard pulled up on my tablet. It's very handy. Alright, let's head out and let's go look at our fields. And see what we need to start with first. This will start here. Pull off to the side and just take a little look-see. Looks like lime is bad. Lime is bad, so we don't have to lime this field. Let's go take a look at our other field. These are fairly large fields too, so this is going to take quite a bit, so expect a few time lapses in this episode. On the plus side, you won't have to listen to me talk, so winning. Alright. And it looks like we about the same on this one too. So we need to get some lime done. So let's head back to the farm. Let's get our equipment all set up. And we'll get going. Alright guys, I'm back at the farm. Let's go ahead and get loaded up on some lime. Shall we? Our boy Shadow Man called me and he was like, hey, I want to do you a favor. So I'm bringing in some containers for you. Hopefully they'll help. Man, Shadow, I can't thank you enough, dude. They've arrived. We're using them for lime and fertilizer. You the man, my dude. It's going to come in handy big time. So, now that that's out of the way, let's get over to the field. We'll see just how much lime these bad boys are going to take. And I hope to God I got the right tractor for the job. She kind of struggling just a little bit. We may have to switch her out. We'll see. We need to kind of determine how we're going to do this. I feel like we're going to go ahead and go around, do a quick headland Then we can start lining everything out. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's unfold here. That's not unfold, CJ. There we go. Let's use our tablet, shall we? That might make things a lot easier. Tool on. And we're off. To not bore you too much, because this is going to take a minute, we're going to throw it on a time lapse, so I will be back later. Have a good one. I will see you then. Enjoy. I'm coming back in real briefly. I know that was a bit of a long time lapse, but this is a giant freaking field, y'all. So what I think my intent going forward now is once we get down to this this pass, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set up a course play, and then that way we can go ahead and go grab another tractor and start getting some seed down, because I feel like this is going to take forever if I keep doing it this way, and we need to do some multitasking, that's for sure. So let's wait for this to get down to the last pass, the end. We'll turn it back around, and then we're going to play around with a little course play and let the worker take over from here. Of course, obviously, we're still going to have to go back and forth and get lime and all that jazz, but we need to go get our seeder ready for sure. So let's turn the tool off. Let's fold it back up. And we're going to turn GPS off. And in case you were wondering, that was GPS that I was using. It tends to keep everything straight lined and everything like that. Makes it look pretty. So let's see if we can get a course play going, shall we? Let's hire a worker. Where's that at? There it is. Create job. Course play. Build work. Alright. Target position. Right where we're at. Field position is here. Start at nearest waypoint. We don't need any headlands. Up and down is fine. I shouldn't have to skip, I wouldn't think. There is no bypasses. Generate a field. And of course, it's going to go the opposite direction of what we've done. But that's fine, because it looks like it's going to come up here, and it's going to start here, and go up and down like that. So, let's actually open up, and let's see what it's going to intend to do here. Maybe we didn't screw it over too much. Yeah, we screwed it up. Hold up. Let's do this, shall we? I honestly felt like that's what that was gonna do, which is why I was like, "Meh," because we're at the very end of the field, it looks like. So let's head over to this other side. And start it on the right path. So it looks like it's going to start from this corner over here and then work its way down. Again, obviously, we're going to have to go and get more lime eventually, which is going to dig into our plan a little bit, because obviously this has a mind of its own. So now we're going to have to let it kind of run its course, if you will. Nah, we're not doing that. Hold up. Let's pause. We'll get our lives together eventually, y'all. So it would turn here, and it would start right here. So let's see if that'll do it. We miss a little piece. I'm not totally worried about it. It's just grass, so we're gonna get a lot off this field anyways. But let's see what it's gonna do, and then we'll head back over to the farm. Shout out in the comments if you have any ideas after we get this grass planted and harvest it. I think my intent is to get as much silage as we can, silage and hay on both fields. And then once we're done there, next year we'll turn one of these grass fields into corn, because I feel like we're going to get more silage that way than we ever would with grass. Which means either we're going to have to save up enough money for a forage harvester, catch one and get lucky on a used cell, or just lease one. Man, this course play is nice, but Lord, look at this craziness. We should have just probably did course play at the beginning. I'm curious what it's going to do right here. Oh, what are you gonna do, worker? Please tell me you're just gonna turn around and go back the opposite direction. Is that what you're gonna do? Please say yes. That's totally what you're gonna do, right? There we go. Okay, I think we're doing good now. I think we are doing fine. So we'll let this get a few passes in, and then we'll have our seeder follow behind it. Just kind of follow along with it. All right. I think we're okay now. I think you'll be fine. So let's actually tab over to we'll use the Magnum. We'll get some seed going. Love this tractor. It's one of my favorite tractors of the game. Shout out in the comments as well. Tell me what your favorite tractor is. Now, this ain't my favorite tractor of all time. That's obviously, if you've been watching any of my live streams, you know what tractor that is. That is obviously the Fendt 1050. But this Magnum is a damn good tractor nonetheless. So let's go in here. I believe this is seed. Yep. And I need to figure out why it changes the crop type. Okay. Grass. There we go. Man, this is going to be such a good playthrough. I'm super excited and so happy that this map was ever created. DJ modding is such a gifted modder. That is going to be a lot of grass. I think we're a little bit insane if you ask me. Like, we could probably take half the grass field and be okay with our cows once we buy them, and then take the other half and sell. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. We'll stop this right here. We forgot to actually save the course, so let's tab in here and do that real quick. That's field 9. Let's create a new folder. We'll call it Lime. We want to save this course as Lime field 9. Lime field 9. Hit OK. Boom. Course is saved. Just want to make sure we do that. Probably wouldn't also hurt if we give this a save. We don't want to lose our progress. Don't want to lose our progress. And it looks like this one's going to be out of Lime pretty soon. While it's doing that, until it runs out of Lime, let's see if we can get this bad boy set up. Maybe we can get him set up on the same course. I mean, I wonder, again, I haven't used Courseplay a lot, but I wonder if I could honestly just take the same course. Oh, let's not screw that up. Take the same course. Load course for this guy. Activate. And hit play. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what happens. He's thinking about it, y'all. No clue what's going on, but looks like he's gonna miss a little bit. But I think we might be okay. You know what? We're more than likely gonna have to lease a roller so we can get that optimum yield bonus as much as we possibly can. It was already cultivated when we got here. Roy already did that piece and then just said, screw it, I'm done. So there is that. How are we doing on lime? Dude, this says it's gonna take this man 56 minutes to get this entire field limed. That is insane in the membrane. Crazy talk. But we've got to do it. If we want to make that money, we got to do it, right? Alright, y'all. Well, I don't want to bore you that much. I will bring you back in once we have the field limed and the seed sown for the field, and we'll go from there. So hang tight, and I'll see you again soon. We've done quite a bit of work since we last spoke on this episode. We have definitely got the liming done, seeding, and rolling done over there on field 9. We're currently finishing up the lime over here on this field, which I've already forgot what it is, field 8. It looks like our course plate kind of jacked up a little bit, which is probably my fault for putting, I think I put like 3 headlands or something like that. So we're going to have to go around the perimeter again once we go get some more lime, because of course we ran out of lime right at the very end of the course. So let's just head over and get some more lime and try to get this field done. That way we can, or at least get the field done with liming. That way we can start on getting it seeded. When I say these fields have taken forever to get done, they have taken forever. These are massive fields compared to what I'm, based on what I usually am used to. Like, they are massive. And again, as background, these are my first real PC maps. I've been exclusively on console this entire time. Started with FS19 in 2020. That came free to PlayStation Plus, and I just like, you know what? Let me give it a go. And then I didn't realize it was going to become a new addiction. And then I'm just like, dude, they have all these amazing mods on PC. I straight up need them. So I went out and bought a PC, and here we are. We're currently doing this map, obviously, and we're also doing UMRV over on our live streams over at twitch.tv/CJ Denning. Come check me out. I usually stream almost 7 days a week at random times all day long, basically, unless I'm at work. So please do check that out if that interests you. But back to this one, man, Roy's giving us a good farm. Got a lot going on, a lot we got to get done. And we are burning through that 100 grand we started with on just lime and seed. It's crazy, but it's going to be well worth it. I don't even think we'll have to use that much grass, truly, to get the cows fed. I think we can get away with just doing like half of field 9 for grass, field 8 with half of it for hay. Like, I don't foresee it being a lot. I do foresee us more than likely going to have to take out a loan for the cows, because I feel like we're going to run out of money before we get to those cows. As much money as we're spending on lime. Now, a lot of people will probably say, well, CJ, why don't you turn on stones and do rock picking and get that production that lets you produce limes from rock? And I will tell y'all, that is not going to happen. Rock picking would take forever on this map, and I'm not doing it. I'll just bite the bullet and pay for this lime. But I have to say, though, these are some of the prettiest maps I've ever been on. DJ modding is a genius. CJ Denny Farms is going to be lucrative on these maps. Lucrative. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and I am going to start liming this field, or finish liming this field, get around all these headlands that it missed. And then I will bring y'all back in, and we'll go from there. See y'all in a little bit. I think for the very most part we have finally finished. liming these fields. Oh my goodness. And just out of curiosity, we do have the field calculator mod. I can get my tractor to stop. Do have the field calculator mod installed. So just out of curiosity, we've basically dropped almost 170,000 liters of lime on these fields. Is that not crazy? And we're going to have to drop roughly little over 10,000 liters of fertilizer. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing liquid, so about 15,000 liters, maybe a little bit more of liquid fertilizer. So yeah, I feel like we're about to be out of money pretty freaking soon. It's pretty insane. Like I said, we did manage to get the grass planted off camera, and it's been rolled over here in field 9, so we've still got to do the same exact thing over in field 8, and I think we'll be good to go. That'll basically be our fields for cow food. Unless we get some contracts, we're gonna have to take out a loan. There's just no way around it. I mean, I honestly don't know a way around it if we're gonna buy cows, because we need cows that'll produce milk. So we're gonna have to. We can't buy no little baby calves. We're gonna have to buy some cows for this investment to be worth it initially. Obviously, they'll produce baby calves, and we'll be good to go. But we definitely are going to need full-grown cows to get the milk production going. The other thing I was thinking about is, I feel like over here in this barn, I feel like we're going to do dairy cows, and then over here in this barn, we're going to do beef cows. Just keep them separate. And I haven't done a lot of beef cows in FS22, so I'm honestly curious how much money we can make off those. Shout out in the comments if there's a great method that you guys are using for beef cows, like what I should be doing, like how old should I sell them for, that kind of thing. Because it is going to be a whole new process for CJ Denny Farms. We're usually all about the milk, cheese, and butter. Let's get this put in there. Perfect. We can just leave this tractor here, man. This tractor has been a workhorse for us. Good Lord, already got 4 hours on it. Right. Let's head over to our Magnum here, and we'll get going on the seed for grass. I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set up a course play. Hopefully I can do it right for this field. We don't screw it up this time. So let's see if I can do it right. Hire that worker. Create job. Field work. Our target position is, is about right there. We're gonna go about right there. It probably won't do it anyways, but this is our field. Start at first waypoint. Yeah. Open that. I think 2 headlands is good. Start work on those. We'll keep it all. I think we're good to just keep it all except, okay, no bypass, so we're good there. Just keep it all like it is. Generate the course. See what it gives me. I think that'll work. That looks way better than my lime course for this field. Close that, and we'll start the job. Let's see. this beast gonna go? Stop is right here, so I'm curious what start is going to be. Also, anybody in the comments, if you've got any tips for me for course play, that would be great as well. Basically just going off a couple videos I watched from the Farm Sim guy on YouTube. So any tips would be helpful. I think he's confused. Hopefully he's not confused. Hopefully he is going to the start point, which for whatever reason apparently is clear across the field. And just look at how massive this field is. Like, it is insane. Insane. We are going to get plenty of hay off of this field. To the point where I'm almost confident if I took out maybe like a $200,000 loan to buy cattle, I'm going to be able to pay that off quickly. Super quick. Okay, it looks like we're getting to the starting point. I think this is a pretty decent course setup. Also got to look online to see if we got any auto drive settings for this map. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like he's going to start there and go around. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get this grass done for field 8. Get it done, get it rolled, and then I think we'll be ready to move on to September. And as this is going, I'm honestly curious, can we get any good contracts to help fund our cattle? Okay, it looks like I have accepted an oak contract. So we need to get that going for sure. That'll help fund the cattle. I don't know how much, but it will definitely help a long way. So I think okay, so I'm just using my equipment. I'm not using their equipment. Okay. And it's oats. So that's good to know. We'll get to test out this badass 9250 Roy left us. Looks mean as ever. We'll get this on over. To field 34, I think it was. Let's see. Yeah, field 34, and I have no clue where that is. We're new here in Nebraska. Nobody gave us a tour. Like I said, Roy was just excited to get to New Zealand, so we're not getting a big tour, but it doesn't look like it's too far down the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on down there, and I will see y'all when I get back over there. Alright, y'all. We're finally over here. Oh, nice view with the river going through. Let's get this contract going, y'all. It's gonna be great. Helps if I remember buttons. And this will also give us the opportunity, I'm pretty sure I am able to take the straw and make it into bales. I think the farmers around here are pretty generous. As long as you help them get their crop up, they're fine with you taking the straw. So I do remember being in there in that McDonald's at that Walmart we were at, and everybody seemed nice, and we're all about helping each other. So you know CJ Denny Farms is going to take full advantage of that. I mean, appreciate that. Jeez, what am I talking about? Why can't I remember buttons, y'all? Lord, how do I change implements? I don't have my tablet with me. Oh my good Lord. We're gonna actually have to go into the settings and figure out how to do that, because I don't remember. I don't remember without using the tablet, and I don't have it with me today. It's charging. G? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Unfold there. F1 that. Oh Lord. Now I don't remember the enable straw swath, what that is. Toggle straw swath is comma. Okay. See, these things are useful to know. I think that did it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This ought to get us pretty decent money. Not even gonna play. It should help us get these cows. Maybe we can avoid the loans we don't want right now. Definitely don't like being in people's debt. That's for sure. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this field done. I'm going to throw everything in a time lapse so you guys don't have to listen to me ramble on. And I will see y'all when I'm done. Okay, guys, we definitely need to go ahead and get a trailer over there. When it fills up, we'll see how our main guy's doing over here with the seeds. He looks to be doing okay. Maybe. I will hope. I don't know exactly what's happening over here, but hey, seeds are going down. Grass is getting planted. Looks good, looks good. Alright, yeah, let's get this all set up. Did Roy not leave us with a trailer? Did he not leave us with a trailer? Okay, we do have a trailer. I was about to say that sly dog. Where did he put the trailer? Okay. CJ, you can have all my equipment. I just want to get out of here. Then doesn't leave us with the trailer. I could have just seen him doing that. I see you, Roy. I see you. I see you, Roy. Alright. Ah, crap. Let's see. Alright, let's go out. It would be ideal to have an auger wagon, but I guess Roy didn't believe in that. We'll have to get one eventually, but we gotta make do with what we can right now. And this is what we've got. So it is what it is. We may have confused the crap out of our worker. Maybe not. He may just... Yeah, I did tell him to skip a couple rows to make it easier on him. Alright, I think that will be a good enough place for that. Oh my goodness. Why can't I remember how to get out of the vehicle? So where are we at on this contract? Okay, he's almost full. Man, we already at 51%. That's what I'm talking about. The other thing we need to get over here is we need to get a baler over here. So let's go ahead and get this roller over to field 8, and then it looks like we're going to be using the Steiger here to do some baling. Maybe a little over horsepowered, but that is the equipment we have right now. I don't think our little 145 case can handle that baler, so for sure we'll be using this. Sure, we'll be using this. I'm trying to think, once we get these fields and get the food for the cows, we're probably, if I have not already mentioned it before, we're probably going to hit corn up on this field, which is going to be a lot of chaff. And then we'll probably just leave this one grass so we can keep getting hay off of it, so that way we have plenty of TMR. At some point we're gonna have to look at expanding into another field, because we need a crop where we can make some money off of, and has a straw component. And I'm not sure if Nebraska has soybean straw or not. Because I was gonna say we could do soybeans in another field just to get us a straw component. And soybeans makes a lot of money. That is the plan anyways, if I don't hit the light pole here like a genius. I would love to have all of that corn right now. Sucks not bringing all of CJ Denny's riches with me. All of my riches. It sucks. I could probably have bought that field over there, be like, look, dude, you need to travel with Roy to New Zealand and give me your field. Give me your field. Give me it. I want it. Gimme. Alright. Let's get this baler. Let's make sure we have this sucker on max bale size. Make our life a little bit easier. Oh. There's one. There goes our toolbox. Nice. And the crowd goes wild. Good job, CJ. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get this baler over there, get it going. So I'll meet you over there. Okay, guys. We had perfect timing. We get over here, and our boy's got a full hopper. So let's maneuver our way around all these road signs. Get over there and get that harvester unloaded. There we go. Let's go ahead and pause that for now. Good Lord, what is pipe in? Oh. Yeah, we're not going to bring that truck. I try to play as realistic as possible. Not ever going to promise you guys that I'm going to play fully realistic, but I always try to if I can. And bringing that truck on the field just doesn't seem right to me. But we got the baler over here. He's making good progress on this field. Shouldn't be much longer. I don't think anyways. And we'll be back at it. This should get us quite a bit of straw. I'm pretty pleased on this one for the straw component. And I think one of our barns we can store it in. That might get a little interesting. May have to do that off camera. We'll see. I don't know if you guys are interested in watching me fail at stacking straw bales. That may get a little tiresome. Oh, he's done. What am I doing? What am I doing? I about said chat like I'm talking to you guys live. What am I doing? Right. Let's get him back on the course. Perfect. Alright. He is good to go. Let's check on our grass field. Almost out of seed. And we still have that entire field to do. Yikes. It's a good thing to, I guess, have a problem with. But holy crap. Our money is shrinking. Whoo. Anywho. Let's maybe move this out of the way. I'm afraid it's going to run right into it. There we go. Alright, so unfold. There we go. There we go. Lower. Turn it on. And let's get going. This is going to be a lot of straw, y'all. I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. Enjoy the time lapse. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. It's my partner Shadow. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, go ahead, Shadow. Oh, you need some help. Oh wait, no, not Spruce Mountains. Okay, what's going on? Oh, the workers are needing me back at UMRV. They're getting a little behind. What do you mean they're getting behind? I didn't leave them with much. I need to get over there now. One of the workers quit. What's going on? Yeah, okay, fine. I'll get in the truck and I'll get over there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, bye. Well, guys, I guess that is going to have to do it for today's episode. It looks like I have to get in a truck, one of our fleet, and travel over to the Iowa region to UMRV. It looks like a couple of my workers, maybe one or two, have quit, and things are slowing down. And Shadow can't do anything right now, anyways, because he's up in Spruce Mountains trying to keep that maintained. It's our main cash flow as of right now. Trying to get these other two farms started up, so I've got to get over to UMRV and see what's going on there. I'm gonna have to leave these workers to it until I can come back and see what's going on. At least these guys are reliable. So I will have to catch y'all on the flip side. That is gonna do it for this episode. Please come over and see me on UMRV. Over at twitch.tv/CJDenny. Give me any comments, any suggestions for this episode and future episodes of what you like, what you don't like. This is obviously a first Let's Play that I've ever done, so any tips that you have would be great to know. And the other thing that I have been thinking about is, should we do soybeans? Or should we start, once we can purchase another field, get barley in so we can start working on some whiskey? Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. And yeah, guys, I guess I'm headed to UMRV. It's going to be a wonderful trip there. Yay me. Thanks, workers. Have a good one, everyone. CJ will see you over at UMRV. If not, I'll see you again on the next episode of Green Valley, Nebraska. Peace.